Yo, what is up, guys? It's Nathan from Nathan Plays here, and today I'm going to be talking about something that we all love and then we hate. Substitute teachers. Yeah, that's right. You know that you love them. You're like, yeah, our teacher's gone. Yeah, awesome, cool. And then you get in there and they're like, no talking. You're just like, but our teacher lets us do this. Well, this isn't your teacher. This is me. I'm like, alright, that's your opinion, but that's not the way we roll, right? Alright, so, what made me want to do this is, today we had a substitute for my ELA class, which is English Language Arts, just in case you didn't know. But, we had a substitute, and she's usually, like, really cool. Hold up. Dang, I thought I heard something. I be hearing stuff all the time. But, like, alright, at my school, we're allowed to listen to music on our phones while we do our work. And yeah, she let us do that, but she's like, if I see you on your phone while you're doing your work, then I'm gonna take it. Even if you're changing a song, I don't care. I'm like, okay, that's kind of rude, but whatever. You know, well, she comes in, she's like, okay, so we carry our computers around with us every day, right? And we go in the homeroom at 8:15, get our computers, we go to our classes. Well, 15 minutes before school ends, we go back to homeroom so we can put our computers where they go and plug them up, right? Well, we get in there, and this dude, I'm not gonna call him by his real name because people that go to my school watch these videos, so we're just gonna call him Drake, definitely. He's standing at the door, and we have an assistant teacher that assists the real teacher, and it's like a co-teacher thing because the teacher has planning and whatever, I don't know. But we're just gonna call her Nobody. Yeah. Well, she's like, if you don't get in this room, I'm gonna write you up for skipping class and you'll go straight to ISS. And we're just sitting there like, what do you mean, dude? Like, why? Why do you gotta be like that? And the sub, she's like, yeah, get in this room. And we've had this sub before, like, she's really cool. But I don't know what was going on today. And she's like, yeah, get in this room or we're gonna write you up and you're gonna go to ISS. And we was like, okay. So he wasn't even like outside, he was just like at the edge of the door. And alright, you know, you gotta follow the rules, gotcha. Okay, that's normal. So he sits down and then the assistant teacher just comes in and she's like, you need to stop doing that. You do this every day. It's surprising I haven't wrote you up yet. And I'm just like, what the heck is wrong with these kids today? Like, not the kids, the teachers, but, you know, whatever. And I'm just like, what is going on? They're, like, not being nice or anything. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. We keep going. The end of the day comes along. Well, yeah, I mean, we've been in homeroom the whole time I've been telling the story, but we're in homeroom, and they call us 6th graders, because the way it is they call car riders, 5 minutes later, 6th graders to the buses, then 3 minutes later is 7th, 3 minutes is 8th. Well, I'm in 8th grade, so we are, we're sitting there, and this subject didn't let us talk the whole time. She was talking about how we shouldn't skip because that could lead to ISS, and ISS could lead to a bad life, going to prison. I'm like, what the heck? It's the end of the day. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I do not want to hear about going to prison right now, alright? So we just all listen. And then she's like, alright, I'm writing you up for bad behavior because you guys haven't listened to me. I've told you to be quiet like 8 times, and she only said it like once. Because, you know, gotta exaggerate because you're a sub, but I'm not like dogging on this sub, right? She's like super cool all the time, but I don't know what was up today. But yeah. I don't know what was going on. So we started out loving her, and you know, as always, because she's always really cool. And then, you know, just really, I don't even think it was a sub that kind of ruined it. I think it was kind of the assistant teacher that kind of did it. Yeah, but I don't know. It was just really weird. They were just really acting bad. But like I said, you all love them. You start loving them, and you're like, yeah, my real teacher's not here. I'm getting tired of blah, 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 whoever, you know. And then you get to the sub, and she's like, and you know, this makes me really mad. Is when they come in and they act like it's their classroom. I'm like, this is not your classroom. Your name is not above the door. You're not the teacher that's here every single day, and that, you know, I wouldn't say puts up with us. Like, we're pretty good kids, not gonna lie. Like, we do talk like every other 8th graders, 8th grade classes and whatnot, but you know, we have our humor. You understand, our real teacher understands the humor. So yeah, I don't even know. Like, one time we had a sub in art class, right? And she comes in there and she just starts dogging us, bro. She's like, she said, she goes, nobody wants to teach Miss Shiver's class because Miss Shiver's class is reported to having the worst classes in the school to sub for. And nobody wants to sub for it because they just act so bad. That's why I'm here today, to set y'all straight. And I'm just looking at her and I'm like, what do you mean? We haven't even done anything. Like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, there was a set of kids in that class that was like all bad all the time. But then there was the good kids, like me and my friend Anthony and Justin. They might be watching this video, I don't know. But we just sat there, talked. I mean, she let us talk, we chilled, we did our artwork, you know. Wasn't that hard, but that's what we did. And I just didn't like that, so